In this video, we are going to practice writing trigonometric equations given certain pieces of information. Looking at problem number 21, write the equation for a cosine function that has a period of pi over 2, whose altitude is 3, and a phase shift of pi over 3 to the right. And we have a reflection over the x-axis. I decided to replace the word altitude with amplitude because I'm pretty sure that's what is meant by the question. So anyway, if the period is pi over 2, that does not actually show up directly in the equation. But here's how it works. The period is always equal to the normal period of the cosine function, which is 2 pi, divided by the b value. So if the period is pi over 2, that means pi over 2 is equal to 2 pi over b. We need to find b for the equation, so I'm going to cross multiply and get pi b, or b pi, is equal to 4 pi. Dividing both sides by pi, I discover that b is equal to 4. So, as I write this equation, they mention that it's reflected over the x-axis, so that means I need a negative sign in front. The amplitude is 3. That's going to show up in the a value as a 3. And then this is a cosine function, so I'll go ahead and put cosine. Now it's time for the b value. The b value is 4. That goes right here, 4. I need another set of parentheses for the phase shift. Phase shift of pi over 3 to the right. In the equation, that's going to be x minus pi over 3. Alright, that's actually will send you to the right. And then I will close up the final parentheses. It doesn't say anything about a vertical shift, so I'm not going to add a k value on the end. So that is going to be the answer for number 21. Okay, what about number 22? I'll switch colors to differentiate from this stuff over here. Write the equation for a tangent function that has a period of 4 and a phase shift of 2 pi over 3 to the left. Alright, it doesn't say anything about a reflection, so I'm going to go ahead and write y equals. There won't be any negative sign. Let's see, they gave us no information about the a value, so I'm not going to put one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put tangent. Alright, don't forget tangent does not have an amplitude, so there's that. But that doesn't mean there's no a value. Anyways, they mentioned that the period is 4 pi, so let's do this little trick again. The period is equal to the normal period divided by b. Notice I put pi, not 2 pi. Tangent and cotangent have a normal period of pi. That's why I did that. So if the period now is 4 pi, that means I will have 4 pi is equal to pi over b. We've learned that we can swap these to make a valid equation, so I have b is equal to pi over 4 pi. These pi's are going to cancel out, but I will still have 1/4. So b is equal to 1/4. So that's going to show up right here inside my tangent function. Now here comes the phase shift, so I need another parentheses. Phase shift 2 pi over 3 to the left. Since it's to the left, I'm going to put x plus 2 pi over 3. And that's all the information they gave us. So that would be the equation for number 22. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. I hope it was helpful. I will see you on the next video.